Is everyone ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, listen to me read. My name is Jonathan. I'm 12 years old and a 5th grader at Metro. I like to play video games and computer games. I also like science and go to zoos. I am one of 1.5 million Americans with autism. I want to read how moral and democratic values make sense. Thank you for telling me to slow down. To me, I'd like to thank Miss Koba and Mrs. Wilfong, my grandma and grandpa, and Miss Linda for helping me tell you this. Truth. The truth of autism is that there is no known cause or cure. Patriotism. The 3rd president of the United States was a great patriot. Thomas Jefferson wrote many documents, including the Declaration of Independence. He served our nation for 5 decades. Many people consider him to have had autism. Diversity. Autism touches many people. This disorder affects individual people as well as their families. Autism has no boundaries. It does not matter your skin color, your religion, sorry class, real religion, or whether you are rich or poor. Rule of law. Congress used great wisdom to enact the American Disabilities Act of 1973, 1978, and 1990. This law allows for people with disabilities to go to public schools, work, and go around their community. Before this law was passed, people who were differently able were not treated fairly. Perseverance. Families and individuals dealing with autism must have perseverance. Continually working with schools, doctors, and people in society is a full-time job. A quote from Helen Keller. Defeat is simply a signal to press onward. Helen Keller was a blind, deaf mute who overcame great struggles to become a teacher and author. Courage. A quote, any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Albert Einstein, father of relativity, professor and a genius with autism. Equality. A poem. Who we are, different structure, different skin, all alike deep within. We come from different places, exploring the world, seeing and accepting. The changes we may hold, we meet new faces, seeing life through each other's eyes, not knowing what we may really find. But to our surprise, we are all alike deep inside, knowing that we can easily bind. Separated, we are many, but together, we are one, accepting the challenges that can be done. Integrity. There are many people who work each day to tell the world about autism. These are people of integrity. Tony Atwood, Temple Brandon, Bernard Grimland, Sue Rubin, Scott Smith, Autism Speaks, Tapka, and many more. Almost done. A quote by Temple Brandon. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of a good teacher. Compassion. Many people have shown me kindness and helped my family and me this year. I wanted to thank them. They are Mr. Brooks, Ms. Fidelia, Ms. Edwards, Ms. Buchanan, Ms. Borswell, Mr. DL, Mrs. Ernst, Ms. Willer, Ms. Angstadt, Mr. K, my 5th grade class and of the course, the lovely Mrs. Williams.